All right, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Mysterious Videos No One Can Rationally Explain. Guys, we're going to make an attempt to rationally explain all of these, all right? Let's get it.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious...
I may have bit off more than I can chew. If those are the introduction videos here, bro, you may have gotten it.
Things
Let's get it.
Caught on camera. But as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Let's go. Slapped Ham.
Our first clip of the day has been going viral this past couple of weeks.
Okay.
Its origins are unknown, but this version was uploaded to TikTok by user WTIO7.
Okay.
The clip, which was captured in late 2021, is an excerpt from a CCTV security feed overlooking a back street. We see two men walking along the dark road when something truly strange happens. Take a look.
I'm waiting. Again. All right, so basically this man is walking, and then out of nowhere, the guy behind him just basically grabs him. Like he sees something that no one else sees. And then there's like this shadow thing that comes out of his body. Here's the problem, guys. I mean, where we are with technology, I don't know. It could be a ploy, guys, potentially.
Watch.
Like how did, like, who got the footage, right?
Watching that again zoomed in, a third figure appears from nowhere and starts to intervene.
It's casting no shadow, guys. I mean, I guess if it's like some type of shadow creature, why would a shadow creature cast a shadow? But there is no shadow on the ground, guys. All right.
It throws the standing man back, making him stumble to the other side of the road, giving the man on the ground time to get to his feet. As he stands, the figure seems to merge with him once again, leaving only two people standing on the road.
Or maybe this guy was trying to, like, take something from him. Guys, I am so confused. You're right. You got me, bro.
Naturally,
this one
all
here?
kinds of theories have been thrown around the internet to try and explain this bizarre footage.
Give me some of them.
Some say it's some kind of supernatural protection, like a djinn or a genie.
Okay.
Others say it had to be a guardian angel. Then,
and what about the ones that are saying that it's fake?
there are those who say it's nothing more than a clever piece of CGI.
Okay.
So where do you land on this viral clip?
CGI.
Paranormal protector or something else entirely?
There's
Share
no
your
shadow,
theories with
bro.
one another in the comments down below.
Yeah, my overall theory is that there's literally no shadow, so I'm going to go ahead and say that this is CGI. But how can a shadow have a shadow, I guess?
It's common knowledge that frogs start their lives out as worm-like tadpoles that swim through the water. But have you ever seen this transformation happen in reverse? In this video from Instagram Frogs Fam, what appears to be some sort of reverse evolution has been messing with viewers' minds. The video begins with the camera pointed at a sidewalk. There's a small frog hopping across just ahead. Watch as this short clip takes a turn for the very strange.
Oh my god, what the just happened? It's a worm now.
The frog lands on the sidewalk and stops moving. It appears to shrink. The camera operator moves closer, giving us a close-up view of the creature. Miraculously, what lies on the sidewalk isn't a frog at all. Rather, it appears to be an ordinary earthworm wriggling on the pavement.
Maybe when we're not looking, right, ordinary earthworms have the ability to kind of, you know, I don't know, jump, maybe.
Just happened. It's a worm now.
The creature that leapt across the sidewalk definitely looked like a frog.
No,
So
it
what
doesn't.
happened
Not
here?
really.
The
It's
puzzling
jumping like a
sighting
frog.
has made this clip
Like it's jumping like a frog, but it's like separating itself. Guys, hold on. Let's see if we can do this really quickly. Guys, watch.
What happened? It's a warp now.
ordinary earthworm. What lies on the sidewalk isn't a frog at all. Rather, it appears to be an ordinary earthworm wriggling on the pavement.
Hold on,
What just
hold on.
happened? It's a warp now.
The creature
Show
that
the
leapt
replay.
across the
Look.
sidewalk definitely looked like a frog. So what happened here?
Bro,
Puzzling side.
like if you look closely at this right here, it
The
starts to
sidewalk
separate,
definitely
bro.
looked
Like it
like a
doesn't
frog.
look like a frog.
So what happened?
Now look, it looks like it basically folded itself, right? And is like using its like body to basically jump and move faster than generally an earthworm would be moving, guys, right? And then you can see. I'm gonna press play right now. You're gonna see it basically unfold itself.
Here. The puzzling sighting has made this clip go viral around the internet, with thousands of people struggling to make heads or tails of the bizarre transformation.
All right, let's come back here. So they don't think I'm reusing content.
Some viewers think it could just be a trick of the eye. Perhaps the frog was carrying a worm in its mouth, then in a quick split-second movement it hops away, leaving just the
Nah,
worm
bro.
wriggling on the pavement.
I mean, it could be.
Some
I mean, that
jokingly
sounds
said
logical.
it was a baby demogorgon from Stranger Things. Others have declared it a glitch in the Matrix, an error in the simulation that switched out the animal's avatar by mistake. So which of these
Right.
theories do you subscribe to? Or do you have your own idea that might explain this curious piece of footage? Let us know in the comments.
It looks like that worm had the ability to fold itself and use its body to get faster movement.
A couple on
Opinion.
vacation have captured some footage of something moving in the waters of Loch Ness, leading some
Okay.
to speculate that it's proof of the existence of the infamous Loch Ness monster.
It would be
The husband
really
and wife,
old
who
by
wished
now,
to remain
guys.
anonymous, were on vacation in Scotland when they spotted something moving in the famed waters of Loch Ness. Nessie experts say it's some of the best footage to be captured in years. Take a look.
Okay. Bro, if Nessie was real, it would be ancient by now, guys. The longest living creature on Earth? Okay.
It shows something large clearly moving through the water, its humps breaking the surface. According to the couple who filmed it, the creature looked to be 20 to 30 feet long and had a fin that it used to propel itself.
Bro, I don't know. I'm not really seeing what you're showing me. I mean, it looks like something is
The
moving
Loch
through
Ness
the water,
monster,
no
or
doubt.
Nessie, is said to live in Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands. She's a massive aquatic creature with a long neck. Many depictions resemble a plesiosaur, leading some to believe that Nessie could be an ancient animal that's been inhabiting Earth's waters since at least prehistoric times.
Okay.
Others believe that Nessie sightings are nothing but bunk, claiming that pictures purported to be of Nessie are actually
Bunk.
ordinary aquatic animals or even debris in the water, with some just being outright hoaxes. Experts say that because of how clear the footage is, this is some of the best evidence to come out of Loch Ness in the last few decades. The couple who captured the video told news outlets that they have no strong views on Nessie either way, and that they simply enjoyed the mythology surrounding the loch. They uploaded their footage hoping that experts can analyse it and come to a solid conclusion. However, so far, no one's been able to definitively say what's causing the large wake in the waters of Loch Ness.
Right. Yeah, I'm lost on that one,
Home
bro.
security cameras are a great way to keep
Personally.
an eye on things around your house. They're also apparently a great way to capture unexplained phenomena, like this video from our viewer, Noelia Diaz. The video shows the street outside of their home. At the start of the video, everything appears to be perfectly normal. There are several cars parked on the street, but there are no other people to be seen. That's about
Guys, the frame rate is extremely slow. I just did see some movement of like the wires, right? And if something is popping up out of thin air, It's going to be a frame rate issue, trust me, based off of the fact that the wire is literally was moving, but it's moving at like maybe a frame, 2 frames, maybe not even that, like a frame every other second is what it looks like.
About to change, however, when a strange red light flashes across the camera.
Okay, the frame rate is decent now.
Watching that again, after the light dissipates, several people appear on the sidewalk across the street. They appear suddenly from behind a telephone pole about a third of the way into the frame, so it's not possible.
Guys, this is a flaw with the camera.
Suddenly
guys.
from behind a telephone pole about a third of the way into the frame, so it's not possible.
Because also at the same time, I mean, listen, I hear what he's saying, guys, but also at the same time, there's literally no movement of anything, guys, right? I'm gonna go ahead and guess you probably invest in probably something a little more defined and where the frame rates are not so variable. It looks like this is some type of variable camera that is going to like energy saving mode and coming in and out of energy saving mode and then instantly turning on, guys. That's just what it feels like to me. This is purely a camera fault.
They appear suddenly from behind a telephone pole about a third of the way.
It's like look. It's like it turns on right
They
now.
appear suddenly from
Nothing,
behind a
no
telephone
movement
pole
at
about
all.
a third of
Now
the
it
way
turns
into
on
the
and
frame.
then now
so it's not possible that
You
they
even
simply...
Bro, stop talking for a second. You even get to see like reflections in this mirror, in this window over here of things, guys. Then now all of a sudden the wires or the electrical wires are now also moving. Everything is moving, right? It seems like it was in some like sleep mode or something, and then it realized it needs to turn on because it sees some type of movement in the motion sensors, right? Or something is just moving past the overall camera sensor, and then turning on. And that's probably how it just turns on, bro. Or it's going bad, and this is the result of this camera going bad because there is literally no movement at all anywhere, guys. Right? But all right.
He wandered into
My
the
opinion.
camera's range. So then, where did they come from? One possibility is that the red flash indicates some sort of camera glitch, and that there's footage missing in which the people walked into the frame. However, the timestamps on the video don't seem to indicate any time missing.
Those are separate systems.
So could this be a glitch in reality, a wormhole to another dimension, teleportation? Or is there a much more mundane answer to
Wish.com camera security system.
this clip? Let us know
Or
down
T-Move.
below.
That's what that is, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. It's variable frame rate
In this
issues.
TikTok from WTIO7, we see something that seems to transcend ordinary human ability. Take a look. Somehow, the man manages to lift the dump truck up and move it to the side,
I want nothing to do with this.
allowing another vehicle to pass. He doesn't even appear to break a sweat while performing this amazing feat. The average dump truck weighs between 20 and 32 tons.
Right.
However, the world record for the most weight ever lifted by a human is just over 3 tons, a record set by Paul Anderson in 1957. That means the man in the video would have needed to casually lift at least 6 times the world record weight with a casual flick of his arms. This hardly seems likely, especially for the thin-looking man we see in the clip.
I want nothing to do with this video.
There have been some recorded cases of hysterical strength in which people are able to perform great feats of strength in times of stress. However, even in this situation, lifting 20 tons would likely do serious damage
To the body.
human body.
Right, couldn't handle it.
So are we seeing some sort of superhuman?
I want nothing to do with it, bro.
CGI. Before we take a look at a bizarre clip that appears to show a man flying, remember to hit that subscribe button and then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
Go ahead, let's get it.
From super strength to levitation, let's look at a clip that seems to show another human with super abilities. It was uploaded to YouTube by Lebergang Ron Mashigo. The video shows what appears to be some sort of ceremony. There's music and singing, and a crowd is gathered to watch the man at the center of the ceremony. Doesn't take long to see why. The man appears to be hovering several feet above the ground. At first, he's lying in a supine position as if he's been lifted off the ground while lying flat. Then he begins to spin around, appearing to stand upright in the air, then flipping on his head. The ceremony takes place outside in the middle of the day. The sun is shining brightly, and the bright light doesn't illuminate any hidden strings that could be helping to levitate the man. Also, there doesn't appear to be any trees or structures nearby that he could be suspended from, making it difficult to imagine how this amazing feat could be faked. There are some belief systems that claim that people can achieve amazing things that go beyond ordinary human ability by using practices such as meditation. So could this man have achieved this amazing power of levitation in a similar way? Watch the video again and decide for yourself.
I am trying to decide for myself if I'm just... yeah, I would think some type of wiring or something based off of the movement that he's making. It looks like he's being pulled up and down, right? When he does get into the position of him being upside down, it does look like he's grabbing onto something, but what is he grabbing onto? And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, this is not green screen, bro. It is not. It just isn't green screen. I cannot explain this, bro.
Such as meditation.
I don't even understand.
So could this man have achieved this amazing power of levitation in a similar way? Watch the video again.
I mean, no one is walking underneath him. Like, I mean, if someone was to walk underneath him, then that would kind of change everything for me personally. Or if he was to, have like a hula hoop wrapped around him completely, if that makes any sense, it'd go beneath his feet and above his head, right? That could probably help debunk this, but I have no idea why this man is floating in the air, guys. And I know this is definitely not CGI. So what is it? How do we quantify this, guys? How do we... Oh, this is headache inducing. I'm just gonna be honest. This is absolutely headache inducing.
Of levitation in a similar way. Watch the video again.
It does look like there's something like
achieve this amazing power of levitation in a similar way. Watch the video again and decide.
Like, this is where I'm like, he flips upside down. Guys, as a matter of fact, hold on. All right, so he flips upside down and then he's like grabbing something between his legs that looks like it's like lifting him while also bringing him down.
Yourself.
It's such a weird thing here. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That last one is tricky. The one right before that last one is also tricky, bro. There were two that I would say honestly are just like, bro, I don't even know. Like, guys, I don't even know. Like, what is this? What is this about? Right? Listen, there are occasionally, some things that we just can't explain. I mean, I expect things not to be able to, be explained, right? I mean, but wow, bro, that's going to haunt me. I know it is. Until I figure it out. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.